Sagittarius, welcome to your general reading. My name's Clive, you're watching Emrys Tarot. Everybody viewing this video is very, very welcome. It's my honour to be here, okay? Without further ado, let's get into this, see what energies and messages are around the sign of Sagittarius at the moment. Please take the bits that resonate, leave the rest. Could lead you to the wrong conclusions if you forcibly try and make these energies fit. Here we go. Messages for the sign of Sagittarius. Straight off the bat. Chariot. Wow. Stability. Finally, stability with a situation, whether this is in work, with family, with somebody you're dealing with exes, dealing with present partners, okay, dealing with new dates, new adventures. You're poised. You're getting ready. But this time you're going to remain in control. This is Cancerian energy if you want to put a star sign to it. Okay, but you are poised. Your intuition, you're learning to connect with yourself. All right, there's destiny here calling with this star in mind. Okay, there's a lot of healing taking place. There's a lot more caution. You're being very, very pragmatic. Okay, you're being very complacent at the moment. You're happy with the way things are going. Some of you do like travel. Okay, there is one particular person here, okay, where there is communication. You're not quite sure, whatever the circumstances, you're still uncertain. You still are influenced by past mistakes. Okay, you do see somebody as overbearing, okay, but I'm kind of getting that you're remaining steady. You're not being influenced. The challenge. Yeah. Testing somebody's commitment, I'm getting. All right. There is progress with a certain situation. For some of you, the challenge is whether or not to travel. There is distance in this. Perhaps you come from two entirely different environments, even two different cultures with very, very different religious beliefs. Whatever that situation is, you know, there's a challenge here on kind of a decision. Okay, being honest with the past will help give you some of the answers that you want, give you the answers of the questions in your mind. In the past, you have seen this person as, you have viewed this person as not really knowing what they want. There seem to be some extremes in conversations, like wanting one thing one day and not the next. You're used to stability, you want continuity. A lot of changes as influence in this. Okay, the root of it is that changes have taken place. I'm kind of getting that you or this person walked away from each other in the past. Okay, but now there's a return here for some of you. Okay, and as I say, you are influenced by the changes in the past. You are influenced by a past connection. You're not sure whether to open up with this person. I'm kind of getting at the moment, for one or two of you, if there's communication, you're not responding. You're allowing, you're kind of testing their commitment. They're patient. They are very patient. You are kind of dictating the way this goes. There is a fresh start here. It's been a long time coming. But now you are beginning, your opinion of this person is gradually changing. Okay. But one thing's for sure, you're not going to go through the past again. Old habits are died as far as you're concerned. And if this relationship is to work, this situation is to go forward. You know, you're asking the old person not to repeat past cycles, metaphorically. Okay. You're certainly not going to stand any BS off anybody anymore. There is a decision here to be made. There is some conflicting feelings with head and heart. Your head's telling you one thing, but your heart's telling another. Strength and courage. But this situation is going to come to a head, so to speak. It is going to come to light, metaphorically, a fiery climax. I'm getting a sudden burst of energy. But there is a test of commitment here. You do see it as a good opportunity. You're just very cautious. You're very pragmatic. You're very steady. You've already got in mind how you want this to go. And I'm kind of getting you're not in the mood for compromising. There's a change of lifestyle. Whatever your situation, there's a lot of reevaluating going on here. You are at a crossroads. Okay. Perhaps your judgment is being proved right. Perhaps all along you saw the potential in a situation, whether this is in work, but in your private life, in particular with a connection, you did see the potential of it. It just never worked out that way. Hence the changes. You're certainly reconsidering, but you're not making any erratic moves towards it. As I say, you're very steady, you're rock steady. You're determined to control this situation now. You've been hurt in the past, you're not going to get hurt again. As I say, you can see the potential in this, but you're not rushing into it. The emotional and spiritual. The spirituality is coming out. Perhaps some of you see this person as a soulmate, but you're not being swayed by your emotions. I'm picking up emotional outbursts in the past. Yeah, there is a history between you and this person. You're getting very creative, Sagittarius. You know, as I say, you're thinking long term. You're not looking for quick fixes. And as I say, perhaps you come from a very different culture to this person, probably even different countries. I'm even getting up beliefs, religious beliefs, upbringing beliefs, cultural beliefs are all affecting this. I'm getting you will make this decision. You're not in the mood for explaining yourself. The history speaks for itself. You're not in the mood for explaining your actions for doing things. You do want to call a truce with this person. I'm getting there is a good chance of reconciliation with this person. Now, whatever your situation, whether you're married, they're married, whether you're dating somebody, whatever, there is a coming together with this person, but things have got to radically change. You have got a very, very different view on how to take this forward. Okay. Perhaps some of you do view this as a soulmate you're dealing with, but soulmate or not, you know, there's a huge learning curve. There's a totally fresh attitude here I'm getting. You do have obligations elsewhere. Okay, you could even be married and separated or whatever, but I'm kind of getting that here. There's an explanation in not justifying yourself, but there's an explanation of your absence. You do like truth and honesty. You expect it of everybody around you. You're certainly not in the mood for manipulation. The last decade or so, as I say, it's all coming to a fiery climax. There is a spark of passion there. You do see the potential in this. There is even some. You're even using a lot of self-restraint to curb the enthusiasm. You're certainly hiding your feelings. Does mean travel for some of you, but you've come a long way since a parting of the ways. Now, whether this parting of the ways was 1 year ago, 2 years ago, or even 7 or 8 months ago, there's been a lot of changes. Very clear, concise communication coming in, truthful communication. There's a new beginning here that will give you a very, very fresh approach. And the truth is finally coming out about feelings, thoughts. There's a lot of healing taking place. What I'm getting for some of you is a temporary separation that could lead to a permanent separation from your situation now, going forward. You are seeing the bigger picture. Very, very stable. And you're coming, you're getting strong now with determination, with that strength card there, being in a position now of, you know, taking responsibility for decisions. You know, with every decision we ever make in life, in any given scenario, there is responsibility. I'm kind of getting you are taking the initiative in this. As I say, you are playing this how you want to play it out. You're not in the mood for many compromises. You are willing to bend in the wind, so to speak, but not. You're not going to sacrifice yourself again. You're certainly not going to get trapped. I'm getting here a connection from the past as potential to kind of go to another level, some form of commitment here. But Sagittarius, there is a lot of positivity about this. But the ball is in your court, so to speak. Thank you very much for watching.